All right, guys, thanks for joining me today. So this is an update to a video I did a couple times ago. I'll leave a link to that down below. But I did a comparison recently about buying a used Model Y, like one around like a 2020 for around like $31,000 versus buying a brand new one. I think the brand new one we did a comparison on was around $52,000. Well, the comparison now in 2024, early 2024, still in January of 2024, and that is that the tax credit up until this point was only available at tax time the following year. So if you bought a car right now in January of 2024 and you qualify for the U.S. federal tax credit of $7,500, you'd have to wait till like March of 2025 to get that back on your taxes. Well, now Tesla is now taking off the $7,500 at point of sale, which basically means that when you buy the car and you qualify for the tax credit, you can get it off the purchase price of the car right now, and that just was effective as of, I believe, yesterday. The cool thing too about this is that on the Tesla website right now, and I don't know how long this is going to last, so if you guys are looking for a car right now, now would be a great time to buy one, especially Model Y. Now the Model Y is really Y, and then the base Model X with no options is really the only cars that qualify. The Model 3 still doesn't qualify because now we're seeing the new Highland version, which only has the long range trim or the rear-wheel drive trim. Those don't qualify for the tax credit, so and there's no discounts on those. There's no in-inventory vehicles that are discounted. However, if we look on the Tesla website, I'll walk you through this. If we go to vehicles and then we go under in inventory, or you go to inventory vehicles, you can search vehicles in your area, so like within a couple hundred miles of your zip code, to see the Tesla delivery centers around your area to see if there's any existing Model Ys that are sitting on the lot that are discounted. In my area, there's several that are discounted. There's some that are even up to $4,000 off the base MSRP. Yeah, there's a Model Y with gray paint with it's the older gray paint, midnight silver metallic, white interior. $49,990 is the base price of it. Base price is still $48,990, so $1,000 more, but they have it marked down to $45,990, so it's $4,000 off the price. And then if we go to the checkout process, we're able to see now Tesla on the website says that the tax credit is available when you purchase it or basically what they're saying, at delivery. Now, there's a few other fees to consider when you're buying a new vehicle, and that is from Tesla specifically, and that is that there's a destination fee, that's $13.90. There's also the order fee of $250. So $45,990 plus the $13.90, and then the order fee of $250, that brings the price to $47,630. And then after the federal tax credit, $40,130 for the price of this. So you basically get that brand new Model Y long range for $40,000. That's a great deal, especially now that tax credit, you don't have to wait for that. You don't have to file it come tax time. It's just taken off right here at point of sale. Tesla does have to go through a verification process where I don't know what's involved in that. So when you go through that, let me know. But you just do have to state, I don't know if it's showing your previous year's income, estimating what this year's income is going to be, but Tesla kind of has to verify. They have to make sure that you're eligible for the tax credit. If they verify you for that, you get the $7,500. You take off the price, so it's basically $40,000 for a brand new Model Y long range. If this didn't have the white interior, it'd actually be $39,000, which is a great deal for a Model Y. That makes the case for buying a new one a lot better, because now you're not having to pay interest on that $7,500. It brings the price lower. It just overall lowers the price to closer to under $40,000 for one of these cars, and that just makes it a lot more affordable. Some of the vehicles may be a 2023. It doesn't say on here. It doesn't say what year this one is, because it has the discount on it because it is a model year 2023, not a 2024. That's my guess on it. But you can go here and chat. There's a little chat icon on the bottom left of the screen. You can go to chat, put your information, and then you can chat with them. They'll text you, they'll call you. You can at least get some information on the car that you're looking at specifically, and just ask them if it is this a 2023, is it a 2024? Best case scenario, it is a 2024, and you get the current year model vehicle. Otherwise, if it's a 23, it's almost like you're getting a 1-year-old vehicle at that point. This is kind of a rare opportunity to get a new Model Y with the tax credit included and get a discount on it. I think once these in-inventory vehicles kind of clear out and Tesla's kind of caught up on their inventory, they don't have so much inventory sitting on their lots, they're not going to have these discounts because people are going to be getting the tax credit right up front at point of sale, and Tesla's not going to be really incentivized to offer these discounts at the time of sale or these discounts off of the price of the car. Tesla's also stated that beginning of the year, like January and February, those are like the slowest times historically for them when it comes to car sales, and we've seen some good price cuts. So it will be interesting to see if we get any more deeper discounts on these Model Y, and if the Model Y's base price comes down. This disclaimer on the tax credit, this is the first time I've seen this disclaimer, this wording on the tax credit, and that is customers can purchase up to 2 vehicles per year with the tax credit applied directly to the purchase price. So back last year, it was you could only get the tax credit once every 3 years, and so now you can get 2 cars a year with the tax credit applied to the purchase price. That's a huge benefit there, because now if I bought a car back in 2023, my Model Y, I can now get one. I could potentially now get one this year, just a few months later, and get it applied to the purchase price of it, and get that $75 taken off because it's two vehicles per year. With Tesla now, you can get that tax credit. It will be interesting. It will be cool to see if this tax credit eventually gets applied to the Model 3. The Model 3 is now kind of their more attractive car because it has these updates, these Highland updates, where it's got, you know, the refreshed exterior, new interior, a lot of new great features to the Model 3, but it doesn't qualify for the tax credit. So the Model Y is probably the better deal because it has the tax credit. So guys, leave in the comments down below, is this enough to get you to buy a Model Y right now? $4,000 off and $7,500 off come at point of sale. Almost a $40,000 you can get a brand new Model Y. That of course doesn't include taxes, but that is a fantastic deal. Leave your comment down below, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks.